Welcome to The Curious Advantage, where we explore how curiosity fuels success in the workplace. I'm Annie, and I've spent years helping professionals and leaders tap into curiosity to drive innovation, collaboration, and problem solving. Today, we're going to challenge a common belief: the idea that intelligence alone is what leads to success. Because the truth is, being curious is often more powerful than just being smart. Let's talk about why. Now, don't get me wrong, being smart is great, but raw intelligence isn't what separates high achievers from everyone else. The real difference maker? Curiosity. Think about it. Intelligence is about what you know, but curiosity is about what you're willing to learn. And in a world that's constantly changing, the ability to learn, adapt, and ask great questions is far more valuable than just having a head full of facts. Curiosity drives problem solving. It helps us challenge assumptions, uncover better ways of doing things, and stay engaged in our work. Studies show that curious employees are not only more innovative, but they're also better at navigating uncertainty. When you're curious, you don't just accept things as they are. You ask, could this be done differently? Or what else is possible? And that mindset is what leads to breakthroughs. But here's something interesting. A lot of us were trained to think that being smart means having all the answers. In school, we were rewarded for knowing the right facts, not necessarily for asking great questions. And that habit sticks with us into adulthood. The problem? When we think we already know everything, we stop learning. And in today's workplace, where change happens so fast, that's a dangerous place to be. The people who thrive aren't the ones who already know the most. They're the ones who are open to learning something new every day. So, how do we shift from valuing intelligence alone to prioritizing curiosity? First, we need to embrace the idea that not knowing something isn't a weakness. It's an opportunity. Instead of feeling embarrassed about asking questions, start seeing it as a strength. Smart people ask questions all the time. That's how they stay ahead. Second, get comfortable with not having immediate answers. A lot of great ideas start with uncertainty. Instead of shutting down when something doesn't make sense, lean into it. Be the person who says, let's explore that, rather than the one who says that won't work. And finally, surround yourself with other curious people. Curiosity is contagious. When you work in an environment where people are constantly learning, questioning, and pushing for new ideas, you naturally start to do the same. Leaders, if you want a smarter team, hire for curiosity, not just intelligence. Encourage people to ask why, to experiment, and to challenge the status quo. That's how real growth happens. So, here's my challenge for you. The next time you're in a situation where you feel the need to prove how much you know, take a step back. Instead of trying to be the smartest person in the room, be the most curious. Ask a great question. Explore a different angle and see where it takes you. Thanks for joining me on The Curious Advantage. If you found this useful, stay curious, keep asking questions, and I'll see you next time.